The nature is an indivisible, boundaryless, infinite expanse. Everything existing in this expanse, everything existing in this cosmos is natural until it is artificially modified. All the resources existed in the nature is a property of an universe, is a property of one and all. Everyone has a natural right to utilize these natural resources for his survival, for his existence, for his goodness. If someone is thirsty, he needs water to drink. Drinking water will quench his thirst. People are different, but the water is same. It is equally effective for everyone. Quench the thirst as a property of water. By labeling it differently, water cannot be different. Nature doesn't discriminate. All the boundaries we find are imaginary, man-made. The boundaries of so-called religions are also not exception to this. The real religion is boundaryless, it has no boundaries. Rudraksha is a natural botanical product having extraordinary mystical healing power. It is a stone of a fruit mainly grown in Nepal, India and Indonesia. It heals, it gives desired results because of electromagnetic energy it contains. The right choice, right configuration, right consecration, right transmogrification brings about desired results. They remove the negativity around us. Look at the Buddha's head, it has a cap made from some beads. They look like Rudrakshas, however, most of the books say that they are dried snails. There is one story in Buddhist literature, a story of Padmasambhava. Padmasambhava was a Buddhist monk from Tibet. The story says that Padmasambhava was always carrying a rosary, a mala like this in his hand, and that mala was made up of precious six-lobed Rudrakshas. One day that mala was broken and the beads were scattered on the ground. Of course, he gathered the beads, but few beads were left on the ground. The leftover beads got germinated, formed the roots, formed the crown, grown into plants, grown into tree, started flowering, started bearing, and they became the parent trees of six-lobed Rudrakshas. They are treasured by Tibetans. This was something about Buddhist perception about Rudrakshas. Now let us see how the followers of Islam, the scholars of Islam, look at this mystical plant produce in this regard. I have found a very amazing and valuable text. It was published in the form of an article by renowned Islamic foundation known as Hasmi Rouhani Markaz. The address of this institution is Abul Mali, Deoband, Uttar Pradesh. The article we are referring is published in the magazine named Tilismat Dunya under the subject Ruhani Kuwate Badhane Ke Tarike, and the title of the article is Ek Mukhi Rudraksha. This article is published in Urdu and starts with Pahchan, that is introduction. I have translated the article and now reading out for you in English. It says that Rudraksha is a natural stone of a fruit of a tree. The stones invariably have straight lines on their surface. The number of lines is proportionate to the number of faces. Then this article talks about benefits. It says that on the surface of one faced Rudraksha there is only one line, and mere glimpsing of one faced Rudraksha can change your entire destiny. A lot of can happen if you wear it. It can remove big troubles and tremors from your life, and it brings good health and wealth in the house that own it. One faced Rudraksha is best amongst all. By attiring this bead, many problems can be warded off, no matter whether that problem is physical, that problem is situation based, or created by enemy. The enemies of the person attiring one faced Rudraksha in the neck get defeated, get vanquished themselves. Article further says that the benefit is certain. It is ought to be there, whether you wear it or place somewhere in your house. It gives you peace. Undoubtedly, it is a bounty, it is a gift of nature. They say Hasmi Rouhani Markaz has curated, consecrated, and made them ready to benefit public at large. After consecration, energization, transmogrification, by the grace of Allah, its power becomes double. And then it talks about significance. It says that peace and bliss will prevail in the house, that possesses one-faced Rudraksha. There is no fear of sudden death, no fear of untimely death. One-faced Rudraksha is very precious, it is very costly, it is very rare. This Rudraksha is also available in crescent shape and cashew shape, but they are not very effective. They are found in Haridwar. The authentic one-faced Rudraksha is essentially round shaped and it is found in Nepal. Sanatan, the oldest tradition of this planet, and its scriptures say that Rudraksham Niyatam Namami, meaning Rudrakshas are always venerable, Rudrakshas are always worshipable. They and their scriptures say that Rudrakshas are manifestations of teardrops of Lord Shiva. By Abhimantrana, Rudrakshas are awakened, energized, transmogrified, then they become ready to use, then they become Siddha. This article declares that Rudraksha is a gift of Allah, Allah ki niyamat. It also asserts to energize Rudrakshas. It says that by energization, the power of Rudrakshas is enhanced, the power of Rudrakshas is doubled. The scholars link up Rudrakshas with Allah, whereas Buddhists link up Rudrakshas with Padmasambhava. One thing is common, and that is all of these religions accredit that Rudrakshas are venerable. Attiring Rudrakshas can change the destiny. It is a gift of nature. It is a gift of supernatural power. Hindus call that power by the name of Shiva, and Muslims call it by the name of Allah. Ultimately, he is same. The names may be different. If Hindu worships, attires Rudraksha, he gets benefits. If Muslim attires, if Muslim worships, he is also ought to get the same benefits. Irrespective of religion, all individuals should attire, should worship, should possess Rudrakshas for their well-being, for the well-being of their families. Rudraksham Niyatam Namami.